Hello guys, and today we're gonna talk about operator overloading. So what actually operator overloading is? Operator overloading actually gives particular uh, predefined functions, well-defined functions by the user to act in a certain way. These operators, for example, like plus, minus, equal to, and division, multiplication, can not only used by numbers, can also be used by structures like structured declared variables, and we can use them to perform a particular type of addition which have different data types. For example, a structure or class having integer, uh, integer, string, float, we can actually give them particular functions of addition, subtractions of whatever we can do. So we have a program here which says otherwise. Like example, we have a class matrix int uh, with array of b and integers x and y. So these are the three variables we're going to use. What we are going to do here is we are going to create two matrix, m1 and m2, and we are going to see if both of them are equal. We're going to add them, we're going to subtract them using operator overloading. What here we are going to do is we cannot directly compare m1 and m2 like giving an if statement m1 equal to m2. We have to make this equal, we have to give it a special function. We should explain the program what it has to do. So we have the explaining here. We create operator overloading. So this is what it does. First, bool operator equal to matrix ob. Matrix ob is actually the second. Ob is actually referred to here as m2. M1 is the one which is calling the operator overloaded operator, and now we have ob as the second. So we check if both the columns and rows of both the arrays in both the different matrices are equal, and then we increase the count if both of them, if all the values in them are also equal. If the values are equal to the number of uh, if the value is equal to the number of elements in the array, it returns true, else false. And now if we have to add them, we give the operator plus. Example, here we are adding add equal to m1 plus m2. We cannot directly do that, so we have to define this plus for adding two matrix. So we declare a matrix temp. So temp stores the addition of both the matrix and returns the temp value. And then we have for subtraction, here we have for subtraction, and now we use this function to get it subtracted. We predefine this subtraction operator, and then we have go to statements for looping it. Now for checking the program, we compile it. Now run. For example, I have two rows, two columns. Now the elements are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now for the second one, I have rows as 2 rows, 2 columns, and elements are 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if I want to add them, I press 2. I get 6, 8, 10, 12. Now if I want operations with the same numbers, now if I have to subtract them, now I subtract it, so I get minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. Because 5 minus 1 minus 5, 2 minus 6, 3 minus 7, 4 minus 8. Then for checking if they are equal, matrix are not equal. So now we'll try with same numbers. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So for checking they're equal, both the matrix are equal. So operations with different numbers, like suppose I give in one I give 2 rows, 3 columns, and the other I give 3 rows and 2 columns. We have to enter the numbers 5, 8, 9. The other I give 3 rows and 2 columns. Now if I have to check if they're equal, they're equal. So this is the program where we check for operator overloading, and how we predefine operators doing their precisely defined functions. Thank you.